Starting off this trick, we can have the spectator cut the deck anywhere they would like after I'm done giving the deck a few mixes. So let's say the spectator cuts the deck here, and then we'll mark the cut like that. Now I'm going to go over to the box here and have you hear that there's nothing inside the box. So as you can hear, there's nothing inside the box. Now if we go over the trick here real quick, we gave the deck a few cuts, you cut the deck where you wanted, and you mark the cut, and then you heard there's nothing inside the box. So this will be your selection, so go ahead and remember that for me. Now, what we're going to do is simple. We're going to take your selection and we will lose it somewhere into the deck, like that. Now, if we remember, there was nothing inside the box, so we will move the box over here. And I'm going to have the spectator name a number out loud for me between, let's say, 1 and 52. So they named 10. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your selection, the 8 of spades. No, not the 8 of spades. Was it the Jack of diamonds? No. 3 of hearts? No, it wasn't them either. How about any of these cards here? No. You're telling me none of these was your selection. I would have the spectator name their selection out loud for the first time. They say 9 of diamonds, and I would hold up the box. And to hear there's something inside the box, they would open it up, take out one card, and see the 9 of diamonds. That is the trick. If you would like to learn how this is done, stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so this is a very easy trick. All you're going to need is 2 duplicate cards and the box, and of course the deck. Now, there's 1 to 2 setups. It all depends on how you want to do it. The one setup you're going to have to do is you're going to have one of your duplicates loaded inside the box. So if we're going to hold the box like this and they're going to open it up like this, you're going to want them to take the card out face down. If you're going to have them open up the box, so this is a different type of box here. So if you're going to have them flip over the box like this, so they see the writing and then they open it, you're going to want it face up. So when the box is like this, they can turn it over. So either way, you're going to have them open up the box. Make sure it's face down. It's going to have a better effect. So in this case, I like to leave the box like this. And your other card, it all depends. If you're advanced enough, you can start with it in the middle, get the deck shuffled, and then control the card to the top. If you want to keep things nice and easy, have it on top. But make sure you learn a few false shuffles and cuts to throw in, because it will come in handy. So after you've done that, you're going to start off by forcing the card. So how you're going to do that is, you can really do any force, but in this case, we did the crisscross force, or the cross-cut force. So you're going to have them cut the deck anywhere they would like and set it to the side. You know their card is on top. Have them take the other half and then place this like this. So horizontal. Now you're going to pick up the box and it's going to make them, they're going to hear nothing inside the box essentially. That's because you're going to be holding that card in place. So I'm going to hold the box near the bottom with your 4 fingers, and you're going to squeeze it, and when you squeeze it, that's going to lock it in place. So this is the box. You know the card goes back and forth. you're going to squeeze the box, and when you shake it, of course it's not rattling back and forth because it's stuck in place. That is what's happening with the box. So you're going to hold it like this, you're going to squeeze it, and then you're going to shake it. Now they hear there's nothing inside the box, and so this bought you some really good misdirection for this force right here. So after that, you can do a little psychology on them, because that's the good thing about this force. They're not going to pay attention to this, so they're going to pay attention right here. And if you're a psychology major, or in my case, I'm going to earn a PhD in psychology, this is going to be really fun, because you can do this any way you want. So you can say, remember, the deck was shuffled, you heard there was nothing inside the box, and you cut here, and you can show them where they cut to is the 9 of diamonds. Now, of course, you don't want to look at it. You can if you want to. After they're done looking at it, you're going to want to essentially control this to the top and then palm it off. Or control it anyway to the top and palm it off. So they looked at it, and all I did was I gave the deck a swing cut and I caught a break. And then I placed it in, and I did a few table cuts. So I pushed down and in. So you know it's like this. I pushed down and in. And now you have that break there. So when you just going to cut these from the top, and this bottom half you're going to put on top. If you cut this in half and then place this on top, you're going to lose the selection. And you don't want that. So you're going to have it like this, and you're just going to cut it. Now if you want to, you can swing cut again and catch a break. But in the end, you're going to want to control that card to the top. So now that it's on top, you're going to want to palm it off. So there's a few ways you can do that. You can do what I did, which was I came over, and while I was talking, I just pushed up, but my hand was covering it. So I pushed up, and when you push down, it's going to pop up, because it's going to be right here. So if I do this in exposed view, like that, but that's under the cover of your hand. And with this palmed card, I came over and I moved the box over. And I just tried to make you focus on the box when I loaded this card on my lap. Or you can load this in your back pocket. It's all up to you. If you want to, you can have it on the bottom, which is probably better. And then you can just push it right into your pinky there. Clip it with your thumb and bring the deck out. Just make sure you watch your angles. You don't want them to see this at all. So make sure you tilt your hand up a little. And then you can put it in your lap or your back pocket. If you want, you can do a one-handed top palm. I'm still practicing that, so I just did a regular palm. But either way you do that, you're going to want to put this in your lap. I'm going to put it over here for now. Now, you basically can do whatever you want. So, in the performance, I ask for a number, let's say 10, and you're going to deal 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Queen of Diamonds, not the card. So then you can continue showing them all of these cards, and none of these are gonna be the selection, the 9 of Diamonds, until you get to the end. After that, you can say, remember the box. You can pick it up, and you can really shake it this time. Have them hear there's something inside the box. They can open it, and then they can take the card out. If it's face down, it's going to be better. If it's face up, well, that's up to them, how they want to do it. So that was the trick, using just a duplicate card. I hope you enjoyed that trick. Once again, credit goes to Card Perfect Magician, who actually created this trick. And he collabed with MLT Magic Tricks. That's it for the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye.